The Pan-African Congress, the African People's Convention, I beg your pardon, and he, I believe, is not supporting this motion of no confidence. Themba Godi, tell us your stance.
Well, look, the APC has discussed the matter. We have come to a position. What I can confirm to you is that the APC is not going to abstain. We're going to vote. But as a matter of principle, we have said that we are going to announce our position in the podium of Parliament. So I will neither confirm nor deny the assertion that we are either this or that.
So you want your stance on the secret ballot to be a secret, basically?
Well, look, even if it was an open ballot, I think for us as the APC, it neither mattered because we had a perspective. We're going to put it irrespective. But all we're saying is that we will not make a public announcement of how we're going to vote, but we are very clear about what we're going to do. We have, from time to time, taken decisions on the basis of our analysis of the material conditions and always saying what is it that is in the best interest of our people, especially the poor of our people in the rural areas, those who are in the informal settlements, the working class, those who are not benefiting from the current dispensation.
The people are angry. A lot of people are angry. Claims of state capture, claims of corruption, claims of economic mismanagement at a time when we have an unemployment rate above 27%. Is it not a time to take a strong stance?
Well, look, you would know I chair the Public Accounts Committee in Parliament, reviewing government expenditure, so I probably know better than very many of us in the country about the challenges of financial mismanagement, the challenges of good governance. Certainly, it is a fight that we as public representatives should actually lead, but it is also a fight that requires the totality of the South African population. But there is also the other side that does need to be spoken to. The issue of inequality, the issue of poverty, the issue of joblessness, which arise from the fact that the system and the policies that we pursue have merely reproduced the past that we inherited from white minority rule. And to the extent that the governing party has not been able to utilize the political power handed to it by the people during elections to change dramatically and for the better the lives of the majority of our people, I think is an indictment against which the APC should make itself clear and should actually inform and influence how we debate tomorrow.
Then should you not be supporting this motion of no confidence, I guess was my question.
Well, I had heard you very well, and I was diplomatically saying, no, tomorrow is coming. The APC will have its 3 minutes of glory in the podium of Parliament. We are going to put our position not only in terms of which way we're voting, but actually in terms of contextualizing and mapping out a very clear, ideological analysis of the situation, because a situation of crisis like we're having today is also actually an opportunity to say what are the fundamental things in society that needs to be corrected. And I'm saying, yes, good governance, corruption, but unemployment, inequality, poverty, landlessness, exploitation, those are matters that should weigh heavily on all of us, because it would be pointless to merely march and say President Zuma should go, and when he leaves, we still continue with the same policies that we've been pursuing for the last 23 years.
Sure. If I can ask you in finality, so we'll leave your stance to be revealed, all will be revealed tomorrow, but ordinary South Africans are so interested in how MPs are feeling. Can you give us any sense of the gossip around Parliament, of your prediction even perhaps about the numbers for and against tomorrow based on what you're hearing?
Well, look, unfortunately, I spent the whole day today, locked in my office doing a lot of stuff. The only gossip I got was that I was going to abstain in the voting tomorrow, which I'm happy to use this platform to debunk, to say, no, the APC has decided not to abstain. We are going to vote, but we'll reveal our position tomorrow in the podium of Parliament.
All right. Thank you so much for your time. African People Convention APC leader Themba Godi joining us live from Parliament.